place at Manhyira Palace have announced a detailed program for final funeral rites for the late Asantehemaa Nana Afia Kobi Ampem II. The two-week event takes place between December the 1st and the 15th, 2017. Mother of Otumfuo Settu II died in November 2016 at the age of 111, having occupied the throne for 39 years. She was buried in January 2017 and has since been succeeded by Otumfuo's 83-year-old sister, Nanama Kunedu. Otumfuo Achiamehene Nana Nsuase Poku Ajman addressed journalists on the preparations.
Wow, Ronya Bosumeno, Penima Bosumeno, and Daidikai. 1st December. Sadano, yes, you are a conform on Bacom, it will get Brimo. A dama a conform, and the Ayomoda, Nemo Pahua, a conform and some Macom. Saconfor air body no more back, some obey yes in a bay, no more for one fadian a year a fire, Nancy almost have a coin. Only Sadan a fiada until the parkine. A dear Chimenda, a year doing a bosom that was in Sadan air memenda air da pa Sadan air da pa the yarn said it is easier at a train I could see there. Sasuna it say Sadan air memenda a deep bosom in the kind. Inti and said it be CC Krum. How will be Bassi? Inti timid CC Krumwa, Babwa, Ama, and Emma, I come, Ama, and Munyam, Abeka, Asantehemaa, and a gallery. Massa, Memendano also, the numerous, if you will see a problem, and so a apicity, a bisripet. And the idea Chico Siada, Cosiadano, a consider. Ye name Sanka consider dear into Mafu any dear consider. And so Nam sir, we no and a baby, Quama a year a year. We no air by a kuntunkuni at there. And I said, Yet kuntunkuni, and I said, and Tumatuntum, and the bifura, a baby sa at there. The tomb for Betras, a man and a million about the sun and Jay, near Babasum, said it is soon, consider. And a sad so and a guada, yes, Sarkozy.
So those are preparations and what's going to happen in the for the next 2 weeks. Kwesi Deborah has been following this. He will help us understand that, just in case you don't understand. Kwesi, I have you there, don't I?
What day?
Give us a summary of what he just said.
Okay. Yes, on Friday, that's the Dapakai. So that's the 1st December 2017. It's going to be the performance by traditional priests and also priestesses. And that's going to take place at the Bujawe, that's Manhyira Palace, and is open to the public. And on Saturday is the Dapa, and that is the 2nd of December 2017. And that's where the wake keeping. And that's going to take place at the Asantehemaa Palace. And on Sunday, the 3rd of December 2017, is the Kuntukunidai, that's the 246 state, and also the wake keeping continues. And that is going to also take place at Manhyira throughout all palaces across the Asante Kingdom. And that is not open to the public. And also we have the Monday at the Duada, that's going to be the traditional wailing, and also firing of musketry. And also 2-4 and an animal of Kumasi are also going to stay to 2-4 states and also distribute palm wine and receive sympathies and also donations to the public. And on Tuesday, the Benada, 2-4 was state to distribute palm wine, receive sympathies and donations. And also there's going to be firing of musketry by paramount chiefs of Asante Kingdom. And that's going to take place at the Jabrim at Manhyira Palace, and also that's also open to the public. And on Wednesday, that is December 6th, 2017, is Puku, and there's going to be performance of Kashmir rice, the 2-4 state to distribute also palm wine, receive sympathies and also donations, and the 2-4's wife will console him with a traditional gold necklace.
Okay.
And on Thursday, that's a Yawada, that's on December 7th. There's going to be a performance of the customary rites, and that's going to continue.
Kwesi, that sounds like quite a lot, but
it's quite a lot. It's a 2-week program.
Right. Well, and I'm sure that we'll be here to cover it so people have an idea actually what it looks like. So it might be a bit difficult for people to appreciate it that way. But then what is the atmosphere like? What's the mood like in Kumasi at the moment?
Well, we had a press conference just a while ago, and many are not quite, they've not heard it so much. But the atmosphere is quite calm. We are all waiting for the outcome of the press conference. So it's a bit of a calm atmosphere. Just that we heard that there's going to be also fasting, and of course the curfew is also going to come into full force. And that's what they are all waiting. We are quite anxious waiting for it.
Right. Well, we'll see how it goes. The last time it was quite interesting with a lot of pictures to tell of all the beauty and the tradition, the Ashanti tradition. Kwesi, thank you very much for that update. Kwesi Deborah there bringing us up to speed, actually summarizing what the previous speaker said. But the Marehene Bafo Osebren Toshiaman the 5th speaks on the significance of the final funeral rites.
Traditional rites, and in the Asante costume, if a royal passes away, we do not rush to, as it were, perform the funeral rites. What we do is that we do the burial rites, which is a full 4-day event where we go through all the rituals that are necessary at the time. But then it is ad hoc, and we would want the incoming Queen Mother or the incoming king to actually perform the funeral rites. It is the duty of the incoming royal, could be the person, the queen, or the the king, to perform the funeral rites. So in this particular case, after the installation of Nana Amakunadu Yado, the 3rd, it has become necessary that we perform the funeral rites proper for her, and that for the late Nana Afia Kobi Serwaa. So this is the significance of this. There are so many things that we will do, including the consecration of a stool to remember and to be a memorial for her, the memory of the late Queen Mother. It is during this period that we will get to know the royals that have passed away within the last major event, this being the passing of the late Otufo Pokuare.
And major features of the funeral will be a repeat of restrictions that we saw earlier, including a night curfew and closure of shops during the burial. Authorities are, however, taking steps to prevent the use of live ammunition for the firing of musketry. Bafo Shaman will be explaining what he explains.
We normally don't use live ammunition. We just realized that some people have started infiltrating our power base with live ammunition, and people have been warned. Normally they don't come from here, they are outsiders who come. So we are giving the warning that we don't expect anybody to use live ammunition.
Now, 50 students were affected in a food poisoning saga that happened at the Ghana Secondary School. And we understand at the moment that FDA officials who are investigating the matter, they have been in a meeting with school authorities there. Kofi Sian, our correspondent, is standing by with information from that particular meeting. Hello, Kofi.
Hello, Gifty.
Kofi, what's the latest from the meeting?
Well, the meeting has just come to an end. The FDA officials, just as you said earlier, have been in the school since morning, and they are investigating the cause of the food poisoning. Even though they tell me in confidence that they've been able to gather some information, but they wouldn't want to come out now until they've met with the school authorities. Just as they finished the meeting with the school authorities, they all moved with the school authorities to the regional coordinating council where
but hold on, Kofi. If they say they know, if they say they have gathered some kind of information, what does this information point to? Is this something they told you about what caused it, what food they ate? Was it in the school?
You see, they wouldn't tell me now. That is what they say. They wouldn't tell me now. They say that they want to meet with the right people. That is what he tells me. The authority tells me that they want to meet with the people who are directly concerned.
And the school authorities, what are they saying?
Well, I spoke with the assistant master, Frederick Owusu, earlier on, and he also insisted that they met with the regional minister this afternoon before he could speak with me. So currently, as I speak with you, the school authorities, the officials from FDA are in a meeting with the Eastern Regional Minister at the Regional Coordinating Council. So as and when that meeting comes to an end, that is when we're going to know the outcome or what really caused the food poisoning.
It's like a lot of meetings ongoing there, but how are the 50 students faring? Are they responding to treatment?
Well, they are responding to treatment. As we speak now, today they haven't recorded any more cases. The 57 we knew about yesterday are the same people who are currently on admission at the St. Joseph Hospital in Koforidua.
Very well. And the school atmosphere, everything going on, business as usual?
I'm currently here, and you could see some of the students closing from their classrooms to their dormitory. So teaching and learning as usual went on today.
Kofi Siang, thank you very much for that update. Kofi Siang is a correspondent in the Eastern region. You're still watching the Pulse with me, Gifty and Afia, and we're taking a break for sports on the Pulse.